Hey friends, Fuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 7 of our one-shot blind playthrough. Or, perhaps a different way to put it, episode 2 of our No Game Plus Golden Ending playthrough. Or at least that's what I think we're building up to. No dreams this time around. Just woke me right up here. We don't have time for dreams. Let's get rolling. The bridge is out. We can't go anywhere. The entrance to the refuge is out, but we have vines. Which means Maze the Dryad is doing her work. Hi, friend. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. And they'll let me through now, huh? Cool. I'm terrified to even think about going and talking to the guy. Oh, we can't even go that route? No, you can. Never mind. No, you cannot go that route. Okay, so no talking to the entity. Got it. I didn't want to talk to that jerk anyway. He's breaking apart after all. In fact, there's only a few ways to go. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Can I talk to them now? The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Good job, Niko. Ow, my foot, ow. Alright, I have faith in you. Oh, wow. Oh, the door! I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip for you. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name's Niko. Niko. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I am, not again. Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around there, or here somewhere. Oh, passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. And so we go. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Remember, this courtyard will be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Around as much, I should say. And this is the spot. I cannot do that. First I have to do that. Yeah, okay. Niko! Niko, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Glow, 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 glow. Yep. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Wait, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. I wonder when our friend will come back. I wonder how long this passage is. Looks like there's some lights at the end. Those are fireflies. If I stand here and do the thing... Bingo! Whoa! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. We must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Niko and Fuya are with us. Well, if Fuya made the boat appear, it should be safe. I'm sure. What do you think, Fuya? Can we go yet? You can leave whenever you're ready. Here we go. Hopefully this ends better than our last time. Oh, there we go. We can make him spin. Hey. Mischievous me wants to do the Kirby victory dance. You know, spinning around. That's a nice picture. Niko with a thing. Yeah. Don't look, sis. How about we came out? Oh, I see. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Instantly no one here. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a big gravestone. So if something down there. I kind of want to pay my respects first, though. That's the right thing to do. After we check around the area, make sure there's no shenaniganry. It's a gravestone. Mom, you're not going to believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko. Hi. This is her grave. Ah, been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Good kids. Well, obviously there must be something else to be done here if it keeps going. That would be something else to be done. It's you! My name is Niko. Ah. Nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize it existed in other worlds. Wait, are you that friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? She's like, so hyped. Flying machine. Look at that face. Look at that adorable face. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machinery itself. But I know some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's going to be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. The what? But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. What big door? I don't remember. Well, okay, I remember the door with the timer on it. Is that the big door? Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have in hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Fuya and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find something so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Sorry, I forgot. What price do you need? Yep. No, you don't want to talk about that. Okay. Want the memory desk? Nope. Never mind. We're good. We now have a job. Gonna be rough. Come in, kids. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Huh. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. As long as we can make it back and forth, okay, knock on wood. Alright, so far so good. Emergency did not happen. Thinking here. Kind of want to go down and see the dryad, or plant lady, maze. Wonder if there'll be a different interaction this time around. In fact, she's the one with the vine, so she might be helping me out right now, keeping things together. Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Oh. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. Ah. but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. No, Maze. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Jeez, everyone's sacrificing themselves. Is this really the golden ending? Gotta be. Damn. All we can do is press forward. We're gonna earn that ending. Okay, can't go that way, makes sense. Which means she probably made the Vines girl in the bridge there, so. Where Dryad? No, Maze. Thank you, Maze. You're a hero. I can go down this way. I don't know if I have any reason to. I do not. In fact, I think we just better go head to town while we have the opportunity. This place might not last too long even if we don't. Oh, hey. Bridge to the forest was just restored. Village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. She's trying. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. This island is more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Okay, so we have the trader, and then we have you. What a day. Nothing's biting. Here. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. Okay, thanks. Look at the glints that tearing faster than ever now. Oh, here's a trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. I managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears, like the metal spinny thingies? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need us to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool hat, tell him the trader in Glen said hi. I'll also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Okay, so there's one of the two. Now we need to get to the island with... Yeah, but can we even get there? That way's kaput. There's nothing up there. Wasn't that located south? Oh, we're gonna find out if I can get there because I have to. The battery is almost gotta be. I got a broken battery. Actually, hold on. Don't think I can do anything with it. I actually wonder if I can use that. Oh my gosh, well, let's go down here first and see. Oh, actually, hey, there's a way here. Good. I got 2 batteries. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. You ever know I can find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Do you know where I can... Yeah. I have a battery integrated in my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Huh. Have you checked the power room? Anomalies are increasing. But if we steal that... Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Do you ever know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Fuya? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Fuya and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Fuya. We depowered it. Robot without power. Oh. Now I have 2 batteries, except a different one, so it's probably for the best. Oh. Everything's going the heck in a handbasket around us. That's putting it nicely. Okay, so we just gotta make it back to him. That's all we gotta do. Is the game gonna let us, though? Well, we gotta walk. Let's see. Oh, those one-handed, right-handed gaming skills right there. Well, I guess, but I don't know for sure. Is the entity really evil? Or is it just programmed to try and make sure this is one stop? Or one shot? Because it did want to protect her. It seemed like it really did. I don't know, though. I'm going to talk to them to see if anything changed. We're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. Did you find any what you're looking for again? Gears? Gears! Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box, though. Ooh. I bet we've got what we need. Plenty of gears inside a music box. Surely one of those will work. Sorry, oh. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. Oh, the research station. Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please, do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He always did love traveling this world, despite... Well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I've had to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Cole told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be cold? Well, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. Wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. So he is the author. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Earl even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. You know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, and the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Those shocked eyes. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. It started. Most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, created from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Fuya? Yeah. The operator, Fuya, would then generate the universe using code, becoming God in the process. So if Fuya was a living person you need to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. Our father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You sure I know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Well, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. And up we go. He's excited. We head to the city. Or the top of the city. You made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Reaction from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Fuya? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Niko, and I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Pro, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh no. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. They're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please, give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. Likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. I know that room. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rua and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Oh. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Fuya, let's do our best. So I thought, yep, this is where we used to go to Mize. Robot has been put, do not approach. I wonder if he's still going to be here. I bet he is. That's my guess. Come on! Come on! Work already. Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! Now, of all times. Excuse me. Whoa! You! Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was going to run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? We and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. Evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The Squaresoft wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. That's where the magnets are. We're screwed. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like these. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments for you? But what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button for you. Oh! Holy fudge! Looks like Fuya and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Yeah, okay, so we can't go there. Let me know if you need my help with anything. Cafe down here. I want to check it out first. But then I know where I have to go. Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the West Sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. At least people won't starve here. The Perk's using cafe as emergency shelter, huh? Same as usual, huh? Oh, is that Penguin? Hello. Hello. Yep. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated. My parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares made the people make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Hey. Hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around for you. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. That stinks. Sorry to hear. Well, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how's she doing? Ah. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Very shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world won't have much room for plants left. Aside from black clovers, I mean. Let's keep going. I could put a stopping point here, but I want to keep going. At least for a little while longer. Where the bed is, so I can always use it as needed. Actually, you know what? I gotta finish this next part might take a while, so scratch that thought. We're gonna use the bed, we're gonna call it here, and then next time, I don't think there's any other beds, so we're gonna make this a one-shot. If you get my button here. So, I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah, you can take a nap, Niko. The next time, I think, might be the end, one way or the other. I don't know how things are gonna develop, but feels like we're going to have a heck of a finish on our hands. So for now, friends, thank you so much as always. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, you all take care, and I look forward to seeing you once again on the next adventure.